When you hear that music, you know it's time for entertainment news.
You know it's a party.
Yes.
Because she's here. Paula's in the house,
Paula.
y'all. She's in this with the scoop. What's up, Paula?
Well, it's the Friday before Christmas, and I am happy.
All through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
Not in my house. my house is a wild old mess. And you know what else is a wild old mess?
What?
Willie Nelson's A Fabulous, Amazing Life. I'm obsessed with this docuseries dropping on Paramount Plus.
Yes.
You know, he's been married 4 times. He's
I
got
didn't know
7
that.
kids. Oh, yeah, girl. And what's even better, it's all been a little sloppy and amazing, just like
Messy.
life is.
Just
Because, you know, life is messy.
Yeah.
And one wife stabbed him with a fork. She got so mad at him, she threw a fork across the table, and he said it stuck into his side and pinged like a tuning fork.
But why did she do it?
Well, it might have had to do with what happened with another wife.
His indiscretions.
Who found, that's a nice way of putting it.
Yes.
Another ex-wife, not the stabber, the other ex-wife, found out that he had been having an affair and a love child when he found when she found the hospital bills. And he was like, okay, then it gets even better.
So wait. She was tipped off to his affair because she found the hospital bills of the love child?
Yes.
Oh, that's fun.
And she was like, I didn't have a baby. Oh. And so then they end up getting divorced. He marries the
Fork girl.
The affair.
Okay.
And then they end up getting divorced, and he's now been happily married to Annie for a while. But he does have some crazy stories. He had a shootout with an ex-son-in-law because the ex-son-in-law was abusive. So he went over to his daughter's house and roughed him up a bit. Then the guy comes back and starts popping off.
Do you think anybody who's a celebrity now could live the kind of life that Willie Nelson lived and get away with it?
Oh,
in our
yeah,
modern
I think
era?
there are some. I know some, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, let's
but,
talk about the royal family. We have to make sure we get to this before we end the
Yes,
show.
we do.
So Mike Tyndall, the professional rugby player who's married to Prince William's cousin, Zara, I guess they appeared on a podcast and revealed some like pet names that the royal family calls each other.
Oh, yeah, it's fabulous. They revealed that Prince William is called One Pint Willie because he gets drunk so easily. But he also
He's
has a
lightweight.
host of other names. So when Kate first met him, she called him Big Willie. I'm
No,
going to leave that
she
with
did
you.
not.
Yes, she did. And then later she called him...
Stay away from that one.
Later she called him Prince Baldy because, you know, he losing his hair.
That's mean.
Diana used to call him Wombat. And all that other stuff. Kate's nickname was Squeak after a guinea pig she had as a child.
That's cute.
Oh, it gets better. Queen Elizabeth, her grandchildren have called her Gary, Gan. Her husband called her Cabbage, and everyone else called her Lilibet. I prefer Gary, like the snail. And then
the Queen
Harry,
was nicknamed
Cabbage.
Gary.
Cabbage.
Gary. Yeah, I love it. It's like the snail on SpongeBob. Yeah, I mean, my nickname is P-Fro, but I'm going to let that go.
But it makes sense.
Yeah, it does. It's my Instagram
Right.
handle. It's like J-Lo, but not. And then Harry is Flash, Flashman, Baz, Spike, and Bazzarooney.
Bazzarooney, he
Bazzarooney.
is.
I mean, I feel like I could see him and go, hey, Bazzarooney.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Flash.
I don't know. I've seen him, I've seen him run from paparazzi. He ain't that fast. He usually gets in a car being stuck nowhere in New York
Well,
City.
there was that story recently. Paula,
There was.
we're wishing you a Merry Christmas, and I hope that you find some secret, wonderful gift under whatever tree you're near when you're with loved ones.
I already got it.
Oh, you did?
Oh.
Are you going to tell us what it is? Because we have like 10 seconds.
It's you guys.
Oh.
You're a cheesy lady.
She's precious.
Oh, my God.
We love her. We're going to keep her, but I know that she's going to get more gifts than that. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.